how we got knocked off the air there, but life happens, stuff happens, and that is perfectly okay. So we are going to jump back into this um, and get right back on track. We got knocked off air, but we're back. Everything looking okay. We were talking about Collectible Stampede coming at you June 28th, and I was going to make the big announcement that the Value Wrestling is a proud sponsor of this show. This is a fundraiser for Woodland High School, and it should be a real fun time. There is going to be a plethora of great matches. There's going to be a battle royal for the Chase case, which I'm assuming the winner of that battle royal will get the Chase case, and that case will be able to be cashed in on the Chase champion. And we have two men who are fighting for that title. Joey Gonzo and Preston Price are going to go one-on-one for that Chase championship match, along with several other matches that I'm trying to dig out here in just a moment. Collectible Stampede returning to action. A Scoot and a mystery partner possibly is going to team up and take on the Gator Boys for the Collectible Stampede Tag Team Championship. We know that the Honor Society of Scoot Robertson and Sure Samurai won those titles at the last event, and due to circumstances beyond everybody's control, Sure Samurai will not be able to compete on this show. Scoot is going to either have to stand it alone, or he's going to have to call a friend, phone a lifeline, figure out something, because the Gator Boys can't take lightly in this matchup. So we're going to have to see what happens when we go there. Also, the Collectible Stampede Hardcore Championship should be on the line. It's a 15-minute Collectible Stampede Hardcore Championship Gauntlet match when Lo Devereaux, Bishop Dorian, Jules Raphael, and Chase Jackson all fight for that prestigious Hardcore Championship. Also, the first ever Collectible Stampede Women's Championship is going to go down when Beatrice Domino takes on LED. Sancho Demira and a Blaze for the Collectible Stampede Exclusive Championship will be going on also on that show. So lots of great matches to take place, and there may be more big announcements and major announcements to that show coming up in the near future with everything going down. But yeah, Collectible Stampede going to be a major night, and the Value Wrestling is a proud sponsor of Collectible Stampede now. At least the event on June 28th. Anyways, this is the second part. I know it's all a little screwy-dooey. I wish we had more to say. We got cut off air there. But we're back. I'm going to do our thing and see how it all goes. Very confusing, I know, to be cut off air. But hey, life happens, things happen. But a lot of great wrestling coming up in the month of June. Of course, it'll carry over into July and should continue to be lots and lots of fun as we continue to grow and move forward. The Value Wrestling doing a lot of great things, hopefully bringing more content and more stuff as we move forward. Can't wait for that all to come together. But we're here. We're going to try new things. We're going to add new things as we progress forward and move forward. You never know what's going to come out of here. June looking hot, July looking busy, lots of shows coming up. I know East Bay Pro Wrestling's got matches coming up. ACW has got shows coming up on, I believe, on June 7th. Oasis Pro Wrestling coming back to you soon here with some great wrestling action. It's going to be busy. Summer's hitting up, lots of shows, lots of opportunities, and we don't ever want to forget what's going on. And of course, we are the home. The Value Wrestling is definitely one of the homes to keep you up to date on everything going down in the world of professional wrestling, at least independent wrestling, across the board as we grow and move forward and reach out to touch bases. Life has been very busy, very hectic. I know. I wish I could bring you more content and sit down and bring you more time. But it seems like every time I turn around, I am booked for something. My Mondays and Wednesdays are booked right now. Thursdays, I'm usually here. Friday, Saturday, and Sundays are pretty much open for whatever wrestling event may be going on and going down, and whatever role I may be playing in those as opportunities develop and progress themselves. You never know when those opportunities are going to come forward or happen and be there. So you're just gonna have to wait and see how that all plays out going forward. But yeah, lots of great stuff this weekend. Again, West Coast Wrestling Federation up in Wheatland at Wheatland High School. Should be a solid show. And then Saturday, May 31st, last day of May, SPW at the Waterman Brewery in Elk Grove, California. That's going down. So that'll be a lot of fun. Big shows, big events. Everything keeps growing and getting bigger, better than ever. I lost my whole train of thought and whole direction of everything when the system shut down and decided to knock me off air, and that's okay. In life, things happen. Yeah, you just get back on the horse, run it back one more time, and continue to roll with it. Hopefully next week's edition, we won't have the same issues. We'll keep trucking. We'll keep going. Sometimes in life, it just doesn't work out the way we want to, and that's okay. You redirect fire, move on. So both these shows are probably going to be a little clipped, a little bit shorter, and you know, nothing wrong with that. So we're always trying to get better, bigger, and better than the last time. So you know, it is what it is, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. But stay with us. Stay tuned. We're going to keep you up to date on the great wrestling action that's happening as we move forward, and everything else. Just bear with us. Make sure you ring that bell for notifications so whenever we go live or whenever we put up new content, you're going to know about it. I'm hoping to bring more content from each of these venues, these shows, as we progress forward. So make sure you're watching out for that stuff. Go ahead and subscribe, become part of the Value Wrestling family. The Value Wrestling is always going to be growing, always going to get better, and you never know what's next when it comes to the value of wrestling. So stay tuned, stay close. Value Wrestling will be back real soon. Thank you for joining us. Have a good one. Oh, and I guess the last thing I'd always should say, as I used to say, don't be a mark. Be something. I don't know what I used to say. Something about being a mark. I have to go back and watch my old videos. Anyways, thank you for joining us. We'll see you on the next one.